You know what? We live our lives in, like, every day is the same routine. And we never think about, if I were to die tomorrow, would I have accomplished or done the things that I wanted to do before I leave? Hello, mi gente.
We're live.
We're live.
Okay.
She forgets that we are live.
Cut.
Just
Cut.
because I don't know what she's thinking, but this is Elizabeth, and this is a show about nothing.
And I'm Marisel, and this is a show about craziness and a little bit of everything today.
It sure is.
Wow. I wasn't ready.
She's never ready.
Action. I didn't hear action.
This is what happens when you go into like setting up, and then you have the sun in the way. You don't make your coffee on time.
Oh Lord, so many things going on, and it's how you call it, got me off guard. You're live, I'm live. Well, with that being said, let's cheers to us. And our cups. What is your cup today?
Mondays don't like me either. I don't like Mondays. I don't like Mondays.
I love Mondays.
Why?
I love Mondays because me being in the food industry, you know, Jose, La Pela de Chicago, right here. The most busiest days is the weekend. So Monday come Monday, it's my Friday.
For you, that makes sense. For me, it doesn't, because
So I love Mondays.
I think Mondays are like, the computers are not haven't woken up for the weekend. The internet problems happen. Customers are calling about something. Things just slow down on Monday. So I already on Sunday, I'm already sort of anxious for Monday.
I can see that.
You can see that?
see that. I can see you being anxious. But on Mondays, we don't even talk.
No, because that's how crazy it is on Mondays.
She's crazy busy.
But
I'm
we do our
crazy
show.
just sleeping.
Yes, but that's the way it is. So,
Yep.
el que me dio este vaso, llévaselo. Because, no, I like, Mondays don't like me either. Well, you know what? It's soothing.
No, it is.
I take that back. I'm going to keep it because it's Mondays don't like me either. Not Mondays likes me. So, I'll keep it because yo me paro en esta con la greña para.
You know what? Mondays are the best. But mine, I just noticed that this is John Leguizamo, Latin History for Morons.
I haven't seen him in ages.
But it's ironic that I got this cup because they have it on Netflix. You can watch it now.
Oh.
And this is not sponsored by Netflix or John. But do watch it. It is funny. It does make sense. I did see it in the theater. I believe it was like 2 years ago. Here in Chicago.
Yep, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember what happened that day too.
You didn't go with me.
I
went
know.
by myself.
I know. That's exactly what I remember. She.
Oh.
Hello.
I didn't invite you.
No, I don't. I must have had something, but
No,
you didn't
you
have
didn't.
anything to do. You went to the theater. You didn't even have a ticket, so you went and bought a ticket because you went like last minute.
Yes.
And this is what Broadway shows and theaters do. You get like a discount, so you ended up paying like $35, and you were in the front. I remember.
Yes.
Viste.
Oh my God, I love her. Yes.
Yes,
I was like thinking. I was like, how much did I pay? But I know it was a gift. It was a gift to see him. It was really nice, and that's another thing that we learned today. See a little bit about everything. You go to the theater and you get a nice ticket.
Yes.
And I don't know how it is for two, but for one, it worked.
It worked.
And that's the thing that I do. I'll go to the theater. I've seen Pretty Woman too.
Oh yeah.
I went by myself, and I went like when, what is it? They're like 20 minutes before showtime, and they give you the best ticket there. Is they're like, oh, y entonces estás solita también. Vamos a ponerla aquí al frente.
That's right. You go right in front, and then you got, hey. I mean, ideally, they want to fill up the front seats, right?
Yes.
Because John Leguizamo doesn't want to see a theater empty.
No, he doesn't.
No, he does not. But hey. So, oh my gosh. So let's.
Wait.
What?
The Lion King. I'm gonna try it for the Lion King. You
Oh,
must
no.
see the Lion
I will tell
King.
you what's gonna happen with the Lion King. I'm FYI, y'all. Okay, because my son did this.
Oh, okay.
For shows like that, or theaters that plays like that, you're not going to show up the same day. They have a lottery, so you have to register the day before on their website, and then for the next day. The caveat to that is that if you get that ticket, and they actually sell it for like $25,
wow,
you have to go that same day.
Oh.
So if you don't go, you lose it. But my son ended up watching a play. Forgot. Michael did.
Ooh.
And he was the one that told me about it. So I think something like that, like very high demand. I mean, you're not going to find any tickets, but you may be able to enter to a lottery, and then you get the tickets for the day of.
Wow. But go check it out, Lion King. I seen it in Vegas, and it was amazing. Yes, I went by myself. But I had the best seat. But I want to see it here in Chicago, see how they interpret that, and I'm sure it's amazing. So take it away.
So now I'm talking about Macy and Pretty Woman. I'm going to share something really funny. When I watched Lion King, I was very young. I was probably not even 20 years old. And back in the days when I was 20, I was a geek. I didn't even know how to dress. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know how to dress. I didn't know how to comb my hair. None of that, because I was just, whatever, exhausted. And so I went to a friend of mine and asked her, because I was on a date, that I was going to this play. And I don't know why I'm tying this back to Pretty Woman. So she gives me this pink outfit.
Oh,
yeah. But she gives me fishnet stocking. So now that I think about it, I had like the stockings with the crisscross going all the way down. And a hot pink outfit. Oh my Lord. No wonder why they never called me back. Think about the right Pretty Woman, we should. No,
I would love to see a picture like that. I can picture it anyways. I can picture that outfit with the stocking.
You will not see me. No, I tell you what. Though my young years, my 18 to.
So how was the show? Do you remember?
I really didn't appreciate it. I was young. Now I would appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I love theater.
But back then, what did I know? I was this girl who grew up on the hood. I didn't know much about any of that, but I was taken there and I went, and so it was too funny. I can see myself in my mind right now, what that outfit on. I think I even had like black. Girl, it was bad.
No, now it's not like Pretty Woman. Now it's like Madonna.
I know. Right? I guess so.
You're like a virgin with the gloves, or diamonds. Her girl's best friend.
Something, but along those lines, I've been really busy, and I thought that after my son went to college, things were going to slow down for me, but they're not. I think I've overcommitted myself, and I got to tell you about my day that I had on Saturday. It was wild. So I first stopped. Okay. In the morning, I did a ovarian cancer walk with my friend and my neighbor, which was really nice. And it was cold. And I looked like, I rolled out of bed, jogging pants, whatever, because I knew that my day was going to get better. Absolutely.
It's a good day.
Then from there, I head back home because my husband didn't want to accompany me. And so I get my stuff, my clothes, just for the whole day. And I shoot to the city to my niece's gender reveal party.
Yes, I seen that too.
You're
a busy bee.
Yes.
Continue.
And the cutest reveal. I didn't post the video because I think it's for her to share it, but I get there and I get there a little bit late anyways. I'm kind of rushing. I'm like, Jasmine, you got to do the gender reveal because I got to go, girl. And anyways, it gets done and I'm cracking up. And it wasn't what she expected, and she cried, and it was just kind of hilarious moments. And I said, the baby's gonna be as beautiful as you. Don't worry about it, right? Then I shoot from there, and I come to my office where I'm going to change my clothes and do a gala, which is along with the long dress. Realizing that I couldn't find my keys, bring a spare keys, and that door doesn't open. Girl. I could not open my door. And I'm with all this stuff, and my husband's trying to park his car, and we're going back and forth. I'm like, oh my God, I have a car. We can't get in. Call your daughter. Okay, whatever. This girl here, the one that, likes to look pretty, no shower. No shower.
But I'm just tired. You did all that.
I wasn't even done there. So like no shower. So I had to go ask my stepdaughter for her makeup and some deodorant. I'm like fucking I'm not even so right. I guess I could have taken a shower, but why was I going to take a shower? I didn't have the things that I needed because they were already inside the place where I needed to go. Anyways, I show up all pretty with this long gown, whatever, have a good time. Then from there we end. I had to go to my brother's birthday party, so that's stop number 4.
Oh my God, I didn't know that was on the same day. Alex?
Yes.
Oh, Alex, we need to talk. I wasn't invited. Where was I invited?
I'm not sure. But that one was at 11 o'clock when I get there.
Wow.
And then my husband didn't even want to go in. He's like, we can't go in there with these clothes. Like, we were
The
just
gala.
yeah. And I said, I don't care.
That was a pretty dress. I love that dress.
Well, if I went to a gala without taking a shower, what was I really going to care about? Going to a party with this long dress. I'm like, I don't care. I'm going in.
It's your brother anyway. He's just, he wouldn't mind. He just wanted your presence there.
I didn't take a present.
No, your presence.
Oh, my presence. Yes, my presence it mattered. And you know what? I even told Edwin, I said, listen, we're going to go in and there's a lot of people. We look awkward. We'll go change. But that was just a way to get them there. But I wasn't going to do that. So it really didn't matter. And then I stood there to 1 o'clock and then Sunday I just like lounged all day. And I just feel like I haven't really slowed down. And there's just so many things coming up.
Yeah.
Still. Yeah. That I haven't taken a breather. And then my son's basketball season starts, which means I'm going to be on the road again.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what? You got a road partner now because I'm going to go with Chewbacca.
On the road again?
Chewbacca loves the road. You should see him. He is so big, so not obedient. But we're working on that and we're going to start classes.
Yay!
Yes, us two together. I said, I need to get trained. I need to be trained. I'm a new mom. I don't know what to do. I didn't know what to expect. We fell in love and now we gotta, it's like a relationship, love, hate. Yeah. Sometimes I cut on my little asshole. I'm like, you little asshole. I'm like, no.
This content is not suitable for kids under 18.
Don't repeat. Don't repeat what we say here.
No.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, it was a crazy week.
But wow, I'm just exhausted. Kudos to you with all that energy.
And I'm like, I'm not young anymore, so I don't know where all this energy is coming from, but I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there.
But it's also because, you are an empty nester, so you don't have, I guess la pendencia to be, taking care of somebody else. It's just you and Edwin. Come on, let's go, Tulisa. Vámonos, vístate, que tarde.
Yeah, I know. But, we have to create boundaries around that too. So we have to be careful because empty nester or not, I should be enjoying my home.
Yeah.
If you ask me personally, I should be, when I envision myself now, like laying on the sofa or sitting on the sofa, I take that back, with a blanket, with some coffee and a book. That's what really excites me right now. And a fireplace, because I have a fireplace. I forgot about that part.
You turned it on?
No.
Oh.
But
you should. You're going to be turning it on pretty soon with this crazy weather.
So that's what I should be doing, is like chilling.
But you know what? We are going to have those snow days in. And that's another thing you said to enjoy your home is that during COVID, which was, a eerie time in our lives, but I think we enjoyed your home.
Yes, you did.
We enjoyed her home and we loved it. So I guess now we want to go back to just relax. But we're going to have those below zero snowstorms. So get ready. Send us some book recommendations or send us the book.
Send us some books. I have a lot of books that I need to read.
Oh, okay.
I have a lot that I haven't even been able to read.
Yeah, because those days are coming.
Those days are coming. I actually would like to have and I'm not saying a Friendsgiving, but I'd like to have a group of friends over. And I like to have a
cook-off?
Not a cook-off, but I saw this woman on Facebook she comes in and provides you all these little tent things. It could be like a movie night. I don't know. Like a whole bunch of us girls with.
I've seen that.
Yeah, because I could take turkey once. I can't do multiple days of turkey or friends Thanksgiving type of thing. But I could just
like turkey sandwiches.
Yeah.
The day after, so.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe build your own pizza and have a lot of mushrooms.
I could build your own pizza. I don't like mushrooms, but I could do that. But I think that would be really fun.
We could Google it because you know what? Now Google and TikTok, we could come up with something creative where you're not only with your intimate friends, but you're creating a memory that will last, like your birthday camping. That was
a little bit right there too.
I'll never forget that. That was crazy when you had to, put your leg on mine so I won't leave inside and go to bed. But something like that down the line that it'll be memorable.
Yes. I know that was a crazy idea to do a birthday party. My birthday party, everyone, like 2 years ago, was to sleep in a tent outside in my backyard. Like that was fun. I don't know what that came from. Maybe it's a dream that I had, like a dream when I was a child. That
like with the teepees now.
Yeah. So I did all of that stuff. I'm gonna create a bucket list. I think we need a bucket list.
Yes, definitely a bucket list. And you know what? Because let me tell you, there was I was having a conversation. I think they're going to Thailand.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, oh, that's on my bucket list. And I'm like, oh, well, Thailand is not on my bucket list, but Bali is.
Mm-hmm.
Bali is. I want to go to Bali.
Yeah, I think a bucket list.
And that was after the Eat, Pray, Love movie, but Bali is where I want to go. That's on my bucket list. So now I can relate when people say, oh, a bucket list. Well, that's on my bucket list. So that's my number one. How many do we have to do? Like 10?
You can do as many as you want, but the reason I guess I came up with the bucket list was church. I love my church because it's Parkview and Orland Park, but they're Christian, but they're very outside of the box when they do their service on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
So on this particular Sunday, the pastor is talking about bucket list, but kind of into like God and things like that. But anyways, it was very interesting because they kept on referencing the movie. They brought in clips of the movie of The Bucket List with Morgan Freeman and Jack Nicholson. Never watched it.
Yes, I watched it.
Did you?
Yes.
I didn't because I was like, I don't want to watch those two old people and it's going to be boring.
But they're funny.
But it was funny, but it made me cry.
Oh.
You see the bucket list of the things they did in those 6 months, whatever? I was like, and they were like, there were certain things like, I want to laugh so hard that I cry. Do you remember that one? And I won't give it away, but I was like, oh. And a race, they wanted to race cars on the track, on a car. I just thought that I was like,
yeah, that one.
Bucket list. You know what? We live our lives in, like, every day is the same routine. And we never think about, if I were to die tomorrow, would I have accomplished or done the things that I wanted to do before I leave?
But you know what is funny? Because if I die tomorrow, I'll die happy.
Me too.
I'll die happy.
Me too.
I'll die happy. But having a bucket list is also like manifesting what you want. And we got to get on that list. We gotta start writing that list.
We just gotta create it. Yeah, it could be 5, it could be 10, it could be 15 things, but they have to be realistic.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. And make it happen. I mean, make it a mission, to accomplish. And then you probably could do 2 or 3 at the same time.
Well, you could do the little simple things, and you could do like more, things that entail maybe more money or time away. But like, you know what? I would love to lay in bed all day with my husband and just do the fun things for a whole day. That's
what did you disclaimer? Disclaimer, please.
I said do the fun things. It could be watching TV.
Leave it to your imagination. But mine went, se me fue el mío. I'm like, I want to do that too. But going back to like, we said yes. That if we die tomorrow, we said yes. But for those people, because I know there's people that won't say yes like we did so fast. So the thing is after you watch our show, go and make that list and live that today. Like if you're gone today, that tomorrow it's not needed. You live for today. Yes. Make everything count. And tell your loved ones you love them.
I agree. And I
love you, Elizabeth.
I
choose. Cheers. We need to change this to celebrate.
I know. We're at the end of our show. But I love the way we're ending this now that the sun's in my face. But I like this. I think this is a really good closing when we talked about if we die tomorrow, that we would die happy. I think this speaks to the way we've lived and what we're happy with or grateful for. And I talk I'm not afraid to die is kind of the way I feel. And I don't know what waits for me on the other side, but I want to say that I lived a life of being a good person. So
yes,
right?
and overcoming a lot of obstacles, because we did overcame a lot of obstacles, and that's why now today we could die today, we die happy. But the thing is to let go of what happened in the past and don't let it justify who you are today.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna cheers once again.
Yes.
I don't want to let you go. 2 more minutes.
No, 2 more minutes. We have to end our show. You got to get back to what you were doing before you logged on to watch our BoricuaTalks show.
Yes.
We have a lot of exciting things that are coming up. We can't share yet, but stay tuned.
Ooh, it's brewing. I love
it.
it.
Something is brewing.